praise. It is just the inevitable outcome of the recognition of the one reality whose nature is peace and for whom there is no separation or otherness. In other words, whose nature is love. Love is the human term we give to the absence of otherness, the absence of separation, which is the nature of the one reality. So worship, praise, awe, humility, gratitude, these are just the inevitable outcome of this recognition of the infinite and indivisible nature of reality.
If I can comment briefly. While in this localized or dissociated state, in which mind is not immediately acquainted with its true scope, it will have the tendency to acquaint itself with itself by proxy. We know that from psychology, for instance, very down to earth. The parts of your own personality, of your own dispositions, of your own thoughts, your own value judgments, your own tendencies that you do not want to recognize because you're ashamed of them or you have bad associations with them, whatever, and you repress them and you push them deep down so you do not have to become directly acquainted with those aspects of yourself. You will become acquainted with them by proxy. You will project them on other people, and you will go for a dance with yourself through the proxy of somebody else who is serving as mirror. And you will do that even without knowing. The Germans did that with the Jews, a particularly pernicious type of dance, but their own avarice, their own materialism, that they would not recognize themselves to have in the 1930s, was projected onto somebody else, and they went for a very pernicious dance together. Mind went for a dance with itself. This is what mind does if it cannot have a relationship with all of its aspects by direct acquaintance. And insofar as we are dissociated and we do not recognize in an abiding way what we truly are, the truly grand aspects of what we truly are will need to interact with us by proxy. And the proxy will be a religious icon, a symbol. It will be liturgy, and it will be exteriorized apparently. But at heart, the reason that will appeal to you, that will sort of latch onto you in a way that you can't even explain to yourself why that is gripping you so much. The reason is that it's a private dance of yourself with yourself, in which mind speaks to itself and reveals itself to itself by proxy, by imagery. And from that perspective, I would say it's the next best thing to enlightenment.